Hello? Oh, now it's working. Why is Mike on track 2? That's not supposed to happen. You're not late. I'm not late, you're late. I said that joke earlier, but nobody heard me. Hold on, let me, there we go. I can see both chats now. Okay, I am so sorry for things not working. Oh, damn. Breathe into my mic way too loud. Oops. I'm listening to my own stream. Alright. Pause stream for myself. Turn on the game. Do at least switchy. Where is it? Stream. Switchy. Oh, Camgatries, here we are. I forgot. Hold on. I need to do the obligatory send links and whatever. Hold on. Go to dashboard. What is, or not dashboard. No, dashboard is literally the opposite. Okay, I don't believe that's the right thing. Hold on. Dude. Okay, are things... Wait, I just realized... Do stream stickers even work? Browser source offline. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course it's offline. I don't got it connected yet. Okay, so here we are once more. I really hope... Actually, can you hear the game audio? Yeah, you should be. Okay, I have learned my lesson since last Minecraft stream. I am not going to be listening to my own music. As tempting as it is, I am going to try and live with the fact that I am listening to normal OG Minecraft music. That is what we used to do in the olden ages. Oh yeah, also I got vanilla tweaks, so things look completely different. That is why. And oh yeah, I forgot. I changed my cape for the sake of Twitch, so yeah. I never use it much. Mainly because, well, I don't, oops. Turn on free cam. Okay. I will admit it's been a hot minute, so where have I left off? Okay, so the interior is going to be white. That is what I've decided clearly. But the top part is going to have pink. Because I'm a girly girl with my girly secrets. Okay, let's see. This is also where my forge was going to be. So that's going to be a wall, and then there's going to be a pillar here. I'm trying to rethink what I was going to do. Yeah, I should have still remained working on it. It's technically not against the rules and not to. But I'm like one of those people who is just like, if you didn't record it, it didn't happen type of thing, you know, like when people used to, not stream, but, you know, do Let's Plays and whatnot. Okay, so this is where the wall is. I'm not counting that pillar there because, or this corner here, because it's a pillar. I should sleep. Will I continue working on my house? Probably not right now, considering I'm rocking the iron armor, so I should probably make sure that I am hold on. try and find diamonds. I need diamonds. I don't got shit. The only thing is, I mean, I could probably speedrun making a villager hall, but where would I stick the villagers? I have a few villagers that I could just steal from my iron farm, maybe. Or maybe not. Or, actually, is there any remaining villagers back at that village? I would think not. Why is it... Oh, right. The texture pack. I had quiet chests, and that is way too quiet. I can't even hear it. Okay. I'm go and check that village and see if there's any there and try and use the very efficient method of getting diamond armor. Where? I have boots, so I can trick them. Hell yeah! Old design, yet it still works. I'm glad I made that. I was too lazy to make iron or get iron, and I wasn't asked to go into the caves, especially since I'm prone to being a fall risk, so I wasn't risking the mines. So let's see here. Is there anybody? Oh, there are people! Okay. We could probably make a villager farm over... Or not a villager farm, but like a... You know what I mean, right? To the people's watching. Probably to the VOD watchers, too. Okay. Get in the boat! Get in the boat! Get in the fucking boat! Get in the boat! Get in the boat! Get in the boat! Yeah, there we go. Hi, Techno. Oh, there's a golem here. Yeah, this is gonna look very goofy. I'm going to make a ton of boats. Get in the boats! There we go. I'ma move this guy in here. I'm gonna stick them in this box again, just for the sake of convenience. I know just 2 would work just fine. Okay, is there any... Hold on. Is there any job blocks anywhere that I can use? Any at all? Nope. No, okay. Where are... Ow, my ankles. Where is... Nope. Well, it doesn't really matter. They don't need these houses anyway. So just use this and probably make like a composter and stick it in the box. The box of employment. The box of employment. Hold on, let me... Alright, that doesn't work. There we go, we got composters. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to make... We need to make a freaking sheep farm. We need to do this, we need to do that, we need to do this and that. Oh, sorry if I... Fletcher! Why are you a Fletcher? Why are you Fletcher? Wait, is there a job block already in there? There we go! Get in the box of employment! Get in the box of employment! Go! Be one with your destiny! No! No, 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 no! Get in the... Okay, I didn't even need to negotiate. Okay, so we got Dweedle over here, who's just like, I'm a Dork Lord, I'm just gonna wander away. Away from the box of employment. And then we have these two. We got quite a few villagers. Oh yeah, I'm just now realizing. I probably should, like, rip that zombie out of my iron farm. Or wait, no, I can get another one. I can get another one. Where do... I'm pretty sure this is enough villagers as is. I mean, I'm going to end up... That's not... Deforestation via villagers is not the word for it. Hold on. Don't mind me. Being a lady is hard when you drop your lip stuff. I mean, call it lip stuff. It's lip gloss. Oh, hello. Wow, okay. My guy is glaring at me being like, why have you imprisoned my people again? What have you done? How dare you? Okay, just checking stream. Not for people who have possibly joined, just checking stream to make sure it's not, like, stuttering or going bad. I would think it should be working now, because I kind of went a little overkill last time, and things just started taking a shit on itself, so let's hope that's not the case here. Just need to run all the way back. Do I have leads? I would hope I would have leads. Actually, wait, no, I can craft leads. Never mind. If I have string, I can craft leads. Drag them over here. Suffering is very wonderful. Bro, imagine that being the first clip of my stream that people have seen. Or not of my stream, of my channel, and be like, ah yes, this woman's a psychopath. Good to know. Okay. Do I have string? I do not have string. What do you mean I have no string? Where the fuck is my string? Where is it? Bruh. Do I seriously? There it is. I have string. How many strings is it? I can't remember. Also, don't I have leads somewhere? Do I really not have just leads on me? Has Wandering Traders not showed up yet? In this world? Like, there we go. We got 2. We can get 4. There we go. Meth! That sounded like I was saying meth and not math, but okay. Alright, we need to make the box of employment, or the tunnel of employment, actually. I am not bothered to make a proper, like, location. So let me see. It can't impede on the iron farm. I don't know how much it impede on the iron farm. It probably won't. I need to locate or stick. Wow, this is. Wow, the last time I was streaming, this did not work as well as it did. Then again, I probably was just way too far for it to really do anything. Okay, so. House is here. Do I stick them all in my house? And just... No, I'm not doing that. That wouldn't look very pretty. Okay, so... New plan! Make a town over there. Over yonder. Meaning I need to make a pretty ugly bridge. It's temporary. I promise I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. I also know cobblestone's not... Or the 64 cobblestone's not enough. Do I have... I forgot how many bundles I had. Here's my bootleg backpack. My bootleg backpacks. Do I have anything? No. You know, this is probably one of the things that I should have done off stream. I wish that there was a way to, like, auto-mine. Like, I wish there was a villager that auto-mine stuff. Or not auto-mine. But you know what I mean. Like, a villager that mined and sold resources to you, which obviously would be the masonry villager, or the one that has that skill. But, like, I want one that's like the miner, and that's where the masonry villager gets its stuff. It would be great. Alright. Oh yeah, I could probably blab on about, like, my goofy screw-up on what was happening. So, I'm using a specific web browser, and I don't know how it 100% works, so I kind of screwed up quite a bit, so I was just like, oh, this sounds good to turn off. Nope, it's kind of necessary to keep cookies on, or else you won't be able to access frickin' YouTube Studio for some reason. I don't know why. Couldn't use that for a hot minute. Well, it wasn't even that long. I just looked up how to fix this. Then there's also the fact I couldn't schedule my stream around the time where I wanted to actually schedule it, which, if people have seen, like, my stream card thing on Blue Sky or over on YouTube or something, they would notice that, oh, I planned on streaming at 2:30. That did not happen, because for some reason, the web browser I am using had messed up, like, time. Like, something would read, oh, it was uploaded, or this stream's gonna happen at 2:50. Nope, that's not right. Actually, I wonder how many streams I've missed of Gigastro's because of that mess up. His streams probably weren't, like, in the middle of the night, but were probably, like, way earlier than that, but, like, the time would skip, like, 4 hours ahead. Well, there goes my head. 4 hours ahead, and would not work. I'm a sleepus. I'm a sleepus. I'm a sleepus because I'm a pansy. I don't want no phantoms nipping my butt. Okay. So, bridge all the way over there. I already planned on building a bridge. I'm just gonna make a very ugly looking one for the villagers. Make it sure that it is big enough for the boat. Yeah, this is why I mined a little bit ahead of time, because I knew 64 was not going to be enough. I'm still going to be needing more cobblestone for the, what is it, the workshop, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I just know I'm going to be sticking all my smelting stuff in there. The blacksmith corner. You know, like, old medieval times where blacksmiths had, like, their whole workshop not indoors, but, like, outside? I don't know if that's the term, or if I'm wrong. I've not done my research. Ha! Called it! Ran out already! Hold on. I'm good and greed. I don't talk very much, so my throat bothers me so much. Oh yeah, what is it? I lost my train of thought for a second. Oh right, the offline screen. I am working on an offline, banner, whatever image thing, you know, for Twitch. And I have practically almost finished it, however my character in the middle of the picture, her clothes aren't rendered yet, so I just need that. Then I need to draw her phone, because I forgot to include it in the sketch. But I'm practically done with that. And then, now I be professional Twitch streamer. I got an offline screen that I hope is cute to people. Hope it's very cute to people. Got a few references to my actual bed, quite a lot of strawberries, a lot of blankets, quite a few pillows. I have a literal nest for a bed. I have a literal nest for a bed. And that's pretty much what my offline screen is gonna look like. Oh, you know what? I should probably include my charger cable too. Mostly because I have this cute little Sakura. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly. You're allowed to make fun of me for not pronouncing it correctly. I have this Sakura cherry blossom, whatever, decorative cover thing for my charging cable. And I'm now getting hopped up about another thing that bothered me. I was gonna say, I'll keep talking about my cable, but the cable's not important right now. But it reminded me of another thing that drove me nuts. So, give me a minute. I need to drink water. Hold on. Right, okay, I'm good. Anyway, so, you want to know what really grinds my gears? You know what really grinds my gears? So, Apple apparently is doing something really fucking sleazy, and if you have not updated your phone recently, you cannot charge your phone. This is something that recently happened to me, and apparently something that happened to my mom. I didn't know it was a thing. Like, oh, Apple's just gonna force you to update. Them being like, oh, you don't want to update your phone? Fuck you, bitch. And I could not charge my phone. I thought my phone was broken. I thought, like, did it magically break? Why is it no longer working? I don't understand. Like, right now, I'm charging it right now and it's acting fine, but that is literally after I updated my phone. I didn't know an update would have been necessary for your goddamn devices to work. That is so predatory, and that is so stupid. I don't understand why that is a thing that needs to be necessary. And it's also the reason why I like the doggone Apple products all the time, because what do you mean you've removed my phone's ability to charge normally? That is so dog shit, bro. Like, why? I've always been wanting to get a Galaxy, but I can't because I have so much stuff on my phone. Can you port over, like, your old Apple ID stuff, you know, like pictures, passwords, the way you had your phone set up, and blah blah blah, to a Galaxy? Is that a thing you can do? I would really love to be able to do something like that, so I don't need an Apple device. I have moved myself away from the sinful horizon, and now I am stuck with another problem. Apple! Damn, my voice is rough, sorry. I swear I'm not sick, I just don't talk a lot, so, like, if I sound like I'm, on the brink of almost getting a cold, that's why. I don't talk a lot, so my voice is very rough. My voice is very rough. Okay. Finish this very eloquent bridge here, if you can call it that. Hold on, I'ma just... Okay. Sorry, I'm good now. I love being able to mute my microphone by just clicking a button that's on the mic itself. Alright, here we are. Now we need to... Oh yeah, I just realized I'd also get, like, diamonds. How is this the first time I'm over here and realizing that this cave is... Wait, no, I clearly... Wait, can I zoom in? No. Can I zoom in? No. Poor man zoom! Poor man zoom! Nope. Poor man zoom! Poor man zoom! There's a torch! I was clearly here at some point. Okay, hold on, there we go. I know people are probably gonna make fun of me for, like, having my FOV at the normal rate, but that's what I grew up with, okay? I grew up with normal FOV, not, I have a beacon on 24/7 FOV. Let's dig this up. Not the most interesting thing, and I don't really have that much shit to talk about, really. Excuse me, sorry. Didn't mean to burp like that. I'm just now getting reminded of something. Okay. My sister just gifted me a new Apple Watch because she recently got a new one. I can't use it, and I might just be blonde, or just normal stupid, but, like, I'm not actually blonde, but, like, I might be very stupid, but to set up to pair the Apple Watch to your phone, it says, you need to use the password to the account that you set up with your phone, so, like, your Apple ID. The thing is, it says a completely different email. I am not doxing myself. I mean, I have 3 of them, but I'm not doxing myself. It showed me a completely different, like, a completely different email that I actually used to set up my Apple ID, when that is not the one that I actually use. I use a completely different one, and it says, use the password and blah blah blah. I don't know! I use something else! I don't know! Okay? I don't know if there's, like, I have secretly two Apple IDs for some reason, even though I have one. But, like, it's saying like, oh, use the thing that you use for the setup, and I'm just like, I don't know, man! Can I call Apple and be like, yo, dog, can you help me? I mean, your products fucking suck and you fearmonger people into downloading your fuck-ass updates, but, like, can you help me? This is what I mean, like, they make their products useless after a time. Like, oh, if you don't do this thing, then your thing is, like, useless to the consumer or whatever. In my case, obviously, it, like, says, oh, this is for security purposes, and I'm just like, well, you're talking to a human, not an AI or a computer, so obviously I don't remember what my password was. So, it's completely useless, and I'm sure my sister feels bad at the fact that I can't use it. It's completely not useless to me. So here I am with a new Apple Watch I can't use. There's nothing wrong with it. It's got a few cracks, but, like, it was used, and my sister has kids. But, like, it works. It works. It's just so sad I can't use it, because she wanted to get me one for the longest time, and I can't fucking use it. I'm just sitting here being like, huh. Well, I ain't using this anymore. I would have probably found it more useful at, like, work, because I use my phone in order to check the time anyway. Even though, yeah, I'd probably be using the watch like a glorified watch, but it'd also be very helpful in order to know, like, my sister originally wanted to get me an Apple Watch for the sake of, you know, encouraging me to be more active, because that's what she used hers for. And I am very much a couch potato. Can you even call me a couch potato if I'm not sitting at a couch? I'm a homebody, basically, and I don't do a whole lot of active stuff, but I do know one thing. The moment I start walking, I keep walking. Which is how I get from work and back. I'm not telling you, like, the locations and whatever, but, like, I walk from home, no, I walk from work to home. I get a ride to work, mostly, but, like, I walk home after work, because I live close by, anyway, and it's a small neighborhood. Okay, tip. What is it, Ko-fi? Oh, Ko-fi stream. Oh, I forgot Ko-fi did that! Oh, that's neat! Ah, that's so cool! I'm looking at the Twitch thing. I'd never seen it do that before. Right, I have a Ko-fi. If any of you gadgers are interested in commissioning me, I have a Ko-fi. Check out the link or click on the link if you're watching me on Twitch right now. I don't have a link to my Ko-fi in my YouTube description, but I have a Ko-fi. You can check it out on Blue Sky, or find the link on Blue Sky. Find me on Ko-fi, and if you're interested, I still need to, like, add more other optional, like, I'm brain farting, sorry. I still need to add, like, more commission options, you know, like, I am struggling with my words now. Well, here we go again! It's that part of the stream where Blady forgets her words, and forgets how to speak English for a minute. I need to create new commission pages, not commission pages, set up options, things, offers, got it, the thing where, on Ko-fi, where you set up so, like, if you want to offer, like, oh, I can do $5 commissions for a sketch, and blah blah blah, that, I need to do that. I'm very good with words, but it's only when I'm writing, not when I'm talking. Oh man, can you tell it's been, I've been gone through the ringer. Last year, like, or the end of last year was, like, it was terrible. I do not like the holidays whatsoever. I'm gonna do a checky check, do another checky check. Are things going good? Yeah, things are going good. Also, I hope people don't mind that the quality isn't the greatest on my streams. I have turned down, like, the bit rate or whatever. I kind of went a little too excessive, but considering that I'm streaming on both two platforms, yeah, nah. I was overloading Twitch a bit, so whoops! So yeah, there's that. I'm also hoping, like, this might sound goofy, but I'm hoping I'll be able to keep this world for long enough. I don't know if I'll be able to last as long as Filza, but I'm tempted, though. I'm very willing to try. Okay, so I need to flatten this whole area out. I'm going to make a very beautiful, a box of employment. A very beautiful box of employment made out of dirt. The best dirt that you can ever use. Very fertile soil as walls, as fortifying walls. I'm just now. Wait, can the zombies get into the box? No. That. Sorry, I needed to readjust my headset. Anyway, I'm brain farting. I'm forgetting. Also, I need to. Wait, no, I have shears already. No! I want to keep these. I'm gonna keep these bushes. I want these bushes. I want to keep them. They're very cute. I want to stick them in front of my house. When I have a house, I have a box. I have my own box of employment. Okay. Wait, I need to fix the link. Wait, hold on. Wait. I think I did a little fuck up. Hold on. I need to fix the link in my. Yeah, this is broken. Hold on. Where is edit? There we go. There, I believe I fixed it. I hope that works. Does that work? I don't know. Oh yeah, can I? Hold on. Let me copy stream. Sorry, I'm doing streamer shit. Gadget call. Where's the gadget call one? There he goes. Gadget call. There, those on my Discord get pinged twice. One for Twitch, one for YouTube. Probably not the smartest thing to do. I need to, like... Well, maybe one day. Okay. Alright, crisis averted. Problem has been solved. Alright. There we go. Alright, continue working on the location for the box of employment. Here we go. Probably gonna be the only running joke for this entire stream right now. The box of employment. I like to reuse jokes. Can you tell? Alright. I'm now realizing. That's what this is for. There we go. I'm now realizing I've never done this. Fio! Keaton Fio! Keaton Fio, welcome to the stream, sissies. I'm glad to see you here. We got another successful stream, sort of. Ignored the scuffness of it. I am currently building, or trying to build, a villager hall. I just need to flatten a location for the villager hall. I have the villagers, I just don't got the box. And I also need to get the whole minecart thing, which we have iron. I already have an iron farm, so there's that too. Which... I'm trying to think. If I were to make the hall... I mean, I'm thinking of, like... Now this has got me thinking about, like, Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm thinking of, like, making a village, but, like, an actual village, and have the villagers actually live in it. However, I don't want them running around and possibly getting themselves murked, so there's that, too. Yeah, single-player survival. I mean, I could probably get... Wait, which one works? There's, like, two programs, or not two programs. There's two mods I can use. I could use... What is it? I forgot the name. It's been a hot minute. Alex! K-tip sweets. Press Q near lava. It gives you an enchantment. I am not falling for that, honeybee. I'm not dumb. You forget how long I've been playing Minecraft. I mean, I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Shush your face, you goober. Hey, Gigs! Key-tip Gigs! I'm so glad I could see both chats. This makes me happy. You know, things definitely get improved whenever you're able to watch or look at both stream chats on two different platforms. In my case before, I had to, like, have the browser open and keep flip-flopping between what people have been saying. Hold on, I need more iron. Damn, this thing is working great. Oh, loving the hearts? Oh yeah, thank you. I got Vanilla Tweaks mod pack. Or not mod pack. Texture pack! I can't talk, I can't say words. Mod pack, texture pack. Back in the day where mods and texture packs were the same thing. I think. I can't recall. Also, thank you for joining my stream for once, Gigastro. I know I don't stream much, but I'm sure this is, like, stupid early in the morning for you right now? Like, yeah, it'd be, like, early in the morning. Yes, you are very kitty. I actually have some videos that I've been meaning to send you. Every single time I'm, like, on... every single time I'm on TikTok, I find, or I see cat videos, I always save them to my phone. I'm just like, Alex would like this. Then I keep forgetting to send it to them. So, whoops. Oh, you just woke up? Oh, so you'd probably being like, yeah, gonna go make some tea, get some coziness, or get cozy or something. Or wait, no, you have that trip you need to go on for, helping a, what is it? Not a coworker, it's not somebody that you work with, it's just another teacher. So, yeah, actually, I should have started streaming at, like, 4, actually. I already talked about this early in the stream, but I'm willing to repeat myself considering not a whole lot of people were here already. I was having a few screw-ups with setting up stream. I thought it was the plugin that I'm using to stream on both platforms, but no, that is not the case at all. It is, in fact, because I was dumb, and there are things with the web browser that I'm using called LibriWolf. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, it might not be. I fucked up the settings and stuff, and there's things I need to turn off, and there's things I needed to turn on. However, like, one of the things that I could not do is the fact that LibriWolf was saying, like, oh, you can't use this time because, you know, like, setting up when I wanted to stream, like, let's say I wanted to stream at 2:30, which was the original time. I went to set up, hold on. Sorry. Don't talk much. Really, Brent, with your... Anyway. I had to set up LibriWolf to make it so time wasn't messed up, because it was basically saying... I'll use Gigastro's stream as an example. Whenever he'd, like, post a link to an upcoming stream, I check it, and it'd say it would be 4 hours later till he started streaming. But I knew that wasn't true, because then he'd start streaming, and then I would be like, wait, why is that the thing? Oh, Key-Tip Prism, welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, anyway, with the goofy time thing with LibriWolf, I looked up being like, how do I fix the time? Why does things keep saying, like, this was uploaded or this is gonna happen at, like, 4 hours ahead? It's just like, oh, turn off fingerprinting. And I'm sitting there like, why is that a thing? Why is that required? What does fingerprinting have to do with time? But whatever, I turned it off and it fixed my problem. And I was able to, like, set up my stream for the time I actually wanted it to be. Okay, I'm gonna read chat. Yeah, needed to fill in for another teacher. I will be teaching a bunch of kids, seemingly pretty... What is it? Pretty... What? I'm guessing that's pretty much your thing is, like, clipped. Hold on, let me fix... pray for me. Oh, okay. Sorry, I needed to fix it. For some reason, Twitch chat's pop-out thing is really goofy on here. It's YouTube, to be fair. Things working is an exception. Yeah, exactly true. Wasn't this supposed to be started like 2 hours ago? That's what I was explaining, Prism! I was explaining my problem. Give me a minute. Watto Blake again. This is for someone who doesn't talk much. So... Yeah, okay. Yeah, my throat really bothers me. I should have drank hot chocolate before streaming. Anyway, Prism, I did want to stream 2 hours earlier. I planned on streaming at 2:30, but the thing, like I said, with the web browser I'm using, which is called LibriWolf, the time I tried to set up my YouTube, but it said, oh, you can't pick this thing because it is... That time's already passed, and I'm just like, no, it isn't. It literally isn't. Like, I was setting it up, like, hours before, and it said, no, I know working. Then I looked up why it was happening, and it said, oh, turn off fingerprinting, and I'm just sitting there like, what does that have to do with... What does that have to do with time? I don't know what LibriWolf has to do with it. LibriWolf is more of, like, hands-on manual, you need to set it up and shit and whatever. It was suggested to me to my old buddy Crimson, because, like, he's the tech guru, I trust him, and honestly, I was getting fed up with Opera, which I still have downloaded to my computer. I still need to uninstall that. But, like, it works. I'm just really dumb in how it works. Oh yes, my blurbs are in fact chirping. They chirping away their cute little songs behind me. Silly browser for silly people. I picked LibriWolf mainly because, like, I was fed up with the AI and stuff. Obviously, I'm gonna preach that AI, generative AI sucks, and I'm gonna... You know, that reminds me of the conversation both me and Crimson had. He is somebody, he works in tech, okay? He's like the person who makes servers work, and I'm pretty sure, like, he also works with a lot of hardware and stuff, there's that too. Like, he's the one who makes my shopping list for my computer if I ever need to upgrade it or something. Like, he made one recently for me because I asked. But he mentioned the fact that generative AI could work. However, the way it's being used is not okay, and it is practically illegal. And he is right. Generative AI could be useful. Like, let's say, fuck with, you know, the call scammers, you know, those people. It could be very helpful with that, or other things. But right now, it is being used very terrible. Oh, nah, Neurosama is, like, completely different. Like, Neurosama is, like, made by somebody who has actual talent, not a generative AI. I'm talking about, like, people who are like, oh, I can't sing, so I better use this voice of this dead celebrity in order to impersonate this person, or blah blah blah. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, generative AI is dog shit. Glorified dog shit. Hold on. Oh. Oh, Gigastro. Do you notice any significant difference in processing power consumption between streaming on YouTube and Twitch, by the way, or is it more dependent on the software you use? So I have... Well, you know, I have a GPU, which or, you know, a graphics card is what it's called. I call it Big Bertha, because it's big chunky. And I have my streams running off of that, so that's what my streams are using. I don't know about your laptop gigs, but it's fairly helpful with... It's fairly helpful with, you know, what I'm doing now. So I am streaming and using my graphics card for, you know, both streams. And I changed the bitrate and settings and stuff so I can stream a lot better. You could probably make it work on your computer, maybe, but obviously you're already using, like, very, very low graphic settings already for your stream. Maybe it's, like, leave it to when you finally build your computer. I know you're buying parts already, as is. Have a half-elf character that's half... Wait, Nolder had half... I can't pronounce that, Fiona. Sorry. For some reason, I love thinking of Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones happening in the same sort of world and universe. I mean, maybe that could work, but probably like, not Lord of the Rings. Game of Thrones happens years later, you know? I never watched Game of Thrones, I'm just saying, like, if it could happen, it could be, like, years in the future, you know, that sort of thing. But, yeah, we hate thieving AI rats. Neuro is a good baby, though. Yeah, exactly. It's going well. AI data centers taking away RAMs for themselves. Yeah, no shit, dude. Both me and Crimson were complaining about that. He's just like, dude, it's so stupid. And I'm just like, yeah, if you know my buddy Crimson is complaining about it, I know damn well that, yeah, the whole situation is fucked. Because, like, you would think he'd find some good in it, but, like, he obviously sees the problem. He sees the problem so much, and he's just like, RAM is so expensive that even I can't afford it, and he has a pretty good, high-paying job. He's not rich, mind you, he just has a good job. And he also finds data centers and what's going on is, like, complete bullshit right now. Hence why he's also the goat, the computer goat, to me. They went from a month's salary to 5. What, 5? I need to mess with this again. God damn it. Can I? That's not how that works. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, to 5 salaries. Ooh. Oh, actually, I need you. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Come with me, buddy. Come with me, buddy. Actually, no, you stay there. Let me get you a boat. I need you for the box of employment. I need you for the box of employment. Hold on. Let me get a boat. Make a boat. Where is boat? Boat? Boat. Boat! I should probably also make a helmet, just in case. Make helmet. There we go. Box of employment. Alright. New employee for the box of employment. I should probably light this up so shit doesn't spawn. Hold on. Doot. Sweet. Doot. Burp. Burp. Butter. 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 I like how your base is a literal box. Hey, look! I'll add shape to it later. Where is he? Where is he? My worker! My prize worker! Get your ass over here! You were required for the box of employment. You have been hired. Bloot. Put it on. Put it on. Put it on. Put it on. Can't you put shit on? Is it really not gonna work? Put it on. Bitch! Put your helmet on! Put your safety gear on! Put it on! Put it on! I thought they could wear them! Hold on, let me break the boat. Break the boat. Put it on! Put it on! Put it on! Does that not work? Does that not work? Are you serious? Okay, well, you're getting your own fancy box, I guess. Oh, OG Steve. Oh yeah, I'm using a texture pack that allows me to do that. Discord is bothering me. What is going on? Did I get pinged by? Oh, never mind. Nothing important. It's still flashing, being like, they still have something. I took a look at it on my phone. Okay. So, I have my employee. I should probably drop him something. Here, hold this. Hold it! What is happening? Pick it up. Pick it up, damn it. Do they not hold boxes? Get in the box, lady. Yep. Yep, pretty much. I still need to find this area to get villagers in it. Alright, not Gigas. Yeah, Gigastar, Dwee. I'm having brain farts already. I'm having a moment. Can you tell that I'm very tired? I nearly slept through my alarm this morning for work, which that wouldn't have been good. Gigastro, you're missing the whole, reason for the stream. I am trying to build a villager trading hall so I can get diamond armor, because I am way too lazy to go mining myself. I mean, that probably won't stop me from having to go into the nether, and, probably exploding from beds to find netherite. Do I have any more? No, I don't. I really hope that zombie does not despawn. That'd be really sad. I think the other one may have despawned, or maybe he just walked away. I don't know. Can't you craft? Wait, hold on. Tag. Can you craft? No, you can't. You can't craft them. Okay. Yeah, safer than traversing the caves. Yeah, exactly. Especially with this being hardcore. I really hope he doesn't despawn. I thought zombies put armor on if you drop them. But I guess they don't, or maybe something else is messed up. I don't know. What did I come in here for? Wood, right, Dwee. Do I have any spare wood? Do I have any spare wood at all? I guess not. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not working on the house right now. I'm just... Alright. You know, I'm gonna grab all this. I need sticks. I need sticks so I can place torches down. Okay, there we go. What? Just a whole bunch of elves looking up and seeing her on the back of a large dragon. Them just looking up and going, well, damn. Never thought we'd see one of us on a dragon. Yeah, it's one of those situations. Also, name tags is craftable in the new snap. Oh, okay. I thought it was craftable in the current version that I'm using right now. I just saw that it was a thing. Also, you just reminded me, Fiona. Thank you. You gave me another talking point. The new baby animals. They're so freaking adorable. The puppies are even more adorable, but the little chicks, the baby chickens, I really wish that there was such thing as baby birds. You know, baby parrots, but there's not. There's not. It drives me nuts. It makes me so sad. Like, what do you mean? Today should be the day, or not today, but you know, the snapshot should be the one where parents finally are able to be bred and given babies for once. I want a baby parrot of the kitten sound. Oh yeah. The little baby kitty sounds. I just find it funny how the chicks are like literal squares. I want, bird babies. Yeah, bird babies. Bird babies. Baby floofs, little cotton floofies. The little chicks just being little squares is really funny. And, like, I was going to say, I watched a System Z video, and he was, looking through the Minecraft subreddit, and people were making fun of the fact that the baby chickens were cubes, like little blocks, and it's like the fireflies all over again. But, like, they really are like little blocks, or little, you know, cubes. If you were to imagine them in Minecraft in real life, they're just tiny little balls of fluff. What else do you want from them? They're balls of fluff. They don't even got feathers yet. They have fur. Oh yeah, the rabbits got a design too. Yeah, they're like house pet bunnies now with the new models that they have. Like, you can keep them as pets, just too bad you can't tame them. Today is actually a pretty good day to start streaming, because I'm glad that people are... Watch Philza covering them. Oh wait, really? Oh right, Philza normally covers snapshots, I forgot. Ah damn it, he was streaming yesterday, I missed it. I was so focused on working on my offline stream for Twitch, I completely missed it. Damn it! Grr! Whatever, I'll watch the VOD later. I did watch kind of Rambo doing voice impressions. It was so chaotic as fuck, but it was also really funny. Burp. Delete. Okay, there we go. I don't know how long I plan on streaming for, but considering I want to try and, you know, stream for a while and become Twitch affiliate, mainly because I want custom emotes, that's it. I just want custom emotes, man. I want to make custom designed emotes. Or, you know, like, I'm trying to think, like, who has the role? Gigastro has the role on Twitch to be able to, add custom emotes, if I could. Oh, there's the Ko-fi link again. I love the fact that's a thing. I didn't even set that up. That's just a thing. I love it. Anyway, wait, who has what? Who has what? Fiona, I know you can also draw, but you've not been able to, considering your tablet kind of took a shit on itself, like, a while back. Which I still made the promise to give you my current tablet that I'm using until I, you know, replace it with a different one. Who did I give the role to? There was another person. I can't remember! Yeah, I'll look into it later. I just need to flatten this area out. I probably managed to somehow make my digging up dirt more interesting, considering I am trying to, achieve the skill of yapping, pretty much. I want to be able to find a chance to, you know, make it okay to play without talking all the time. But I understand it's a bit of a requirement to be interesting for streams. Oh yeah, and having something interesting to look at. As you can see, I have updated my VTuber model once more. Or, you know, my Vroid VTuber model once more. I was originally going to use my PNG VTuber model, you know, the old one that I still need to update that one. But, like, I updated this one. As you can see, I've updated the hair. And now it's, more lore accurate to my character right now. Cause he'd be terraforming for projects, Bioshock. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I got my phone, too. Oh, yeah, that's true. I need to get on Twitch one of these days, at least. They don't force AI voiceovers down my throat. Yeah, exactly! Oh, yeah, I noticed more volume on the hair. It looks great. Oh, thank you, Gigastro. Yeah, it doesn't look flat anymore. I'm trying to master my skill of V-roid modeling. Well, kind of. I still need to work on the outfits. It's not very good. I mean, this hoodie that my character is wearing is, like, ancient. And based on a hoodie I actually have in real life. Like, this is the Phil's Antarctic hoodie that I have in real life. I've not worn it in some time. And I feel bad because it's my favorite hoodie. Actually, that is the same hoodie that I wore when I met Fiona, when we both used to work at the same place together. I saw she had a Technoblade shirt, and I was just like, you have Technoblade? And she's just like, is that Phil's hoodie? And we connected right away. Like sisters for life. Sisters for life. The very same hoodie that kicked off our friendship. Yeah, exactly. I should probably get chests. I needed to get chests. You know, I'm gonna cut down a couple trees. You know, I should have gotten that plugin. Since I was looking at vanilla tweaks, there's nothing wrong with getting, like, the, tree chop mechanic, or the tree chop beta pack. Maybe next time. Because, like, I don't care if, like, it's not vanilla. It's still vanilla enough, and I'm fed up with cutting down trees manually in the way that I am. I like convenience, damn it! Alright. I'ma make some chests, drag it over, so I don't have to keep hopping back and forth. I'm just now realizing that, like, my whole setup for my hardcore world is pretty goated right now. For, like, a new player, because I'm not really used to playing on hardcore. I'm used to playing, you know, normal Minecraft survival, no risks, and just, you know. But I have an iron farm. I have a farm for said iron farm, but it's also feeds me quite a lot too. I have quite a lot of food. Oh yeah, I did kill quite a lot of sheep. For the beds for said iron farm. I got a chicken farm over here, which if I had a sugarcane farm, don't I have sugarcane? I can make pumpkin pies. I can make pumpkin pies. I just need to plant sugarcane. Hold on. I am always nabbing sugarcane at the start of every world. Hold on, where is it? Oh yeah, if you're confused why the chests are silent, that's the texture pack. If you're confused why they're just like, you can't hear them at all, that's why. If I plant these over here, then I can just start nomming on pumpkin pies right away. There we go. It's another food source. Another food source added. Ah, yes, the chicken blender classic contraption. Yeah, it does look like a chicken blender now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. Well, I mean, what about the frickin' golem rotisserie, aka the iron farm? Let me sleepies. Let me sleepies. There you go. The funny thing is, where I am basing right now is like, you can really see with the mini-map that I am 1,000 blocks from spawn. And as I was traveling, obviously I did everything off screen until like when I streamed last time for the first time. All my dogs, all my birds, they came with me. It's like I found them and I was just like, you're coming home with me. And I did exactly that. I have brought them home. I just don't got cats. Because I can't be asked to be patient to get fish and tame them. They're very temperamental. They're not like, feed them bones or seeds till they love you type of pets. Which is ironic, because with birds, they're very skittish. Ah yes, I am half a Disney princess. I don't have the other animals, though. Okay. Is Bob in here still? Yes, Bob is still in here. He's still on a track course of working for the box of employment. Okay, it's... Oh, sisters, for all eternity, you're stuck with me. Nah, you're stuck with me, bitch. What do you mean? I'm like that cat that you gave food to. You're stuck with me. Or that raccoon in the garbage can. I don't know. Bob's on probation. Yeah, he's currently on probation at the moment. You know what? I could probably, like, you know, I'm a stall here for a minute and go get those villagers so they're over here and stick them in a small box. Because I have a ton of villagers in another makeshift box of employment over where the village is, which is kind of the reason why I, like, based here at all. But also, this is a pretty good location. Like, come on. This is a good location for, like, a base. Originally, I was going to build my house there, but never mind, I built it here. But whatever. I can make it work. I can terraform. Let me, you can kind of hear the villagers in the box. You can hear them a bit. Which, trying to make that was kind of hard because I didn't have any leads. So I was just like, how am I supposed to lead them over? And I was just like, wait a minute. Villagers follow job blocks. So I was just like, okay, stupid, follow me. Place the boat down. Get stuck in a boat. Place the job block down. They go over to the job boat. Put a boat down. Rinse, repeat. That's how I got them all over there. Then I just started breeding them in the iron farm. Because I couldn't be asked to grab more, so I was just like, I just need to. Throw a couple carrots and potatoes and bread in there. And then it works. Why do I sound like I'm becoming more Texan as I talk? All it took was one tree in your house is now theirs. Yeah, literally. Excuse me, Techno. Okay. Dude. I'm just not realizing. I need to reset my net. Ooh, I'm good. I'm Gweed. Alright, can I? No. There we go. Okay, I need one with two. Nope. You know what? Whatever. Anyway, I was going to say, like, I should reset my nether so I can get a baby ghast. And then I'll have my own happy ghast and make this so much more easier. You know what? I could probably do that right now. Like, I'm just in the overworld. I don't need to be in... Oh, I completely forgot about those guys. Yeah, there's quite a few. Hold on. Okay, so... Get in the boat! Now get in the boat! Damn it! Get in the boat! Oh, wait. Ah, damn it! Why is there so many? What? Okay, wait, maybe there was just that many when I left. Nope, there we go. Come on, my new employees. You will be going to a better place. Yes! Off we go! Off we go! Hi-ho, hi-ho. Is off to the employment box we go. Hi-ho! Hi-ho, you'll be enslaved! No! Okay. Yeah, this is the problem that I was dealing with. Oh yeah, you can lead boats. It's not a new thing. It was added in 1.21, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, baby. Horse abuse. Doot. Nope, doot. There you go. Taking my 6 villagers. Off we go. Also, I don't think leads can break. Oh my god. I have made a pyramid. I made a mini pyramid. Okay, I need to quickly. How the fuck you get there? That's path blocks. What? I thought he stuck a bunch of buttons in there. You're not supposed to be in there. What? You're supposed to be in the blender. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Get in. Get on the island. Or get up the mountain. I'm pretty sure these leads would have broken by now. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Okay, doot. I'll get rid of that later. Ignore the fact I received damage. I'm very good at what I'm doing right now. Okay, this could break the leads. I need to. Alright. Off to the box of employment. Off to your destiny. The box of employment. The employment box trademark, yep. Come on! Damn it! Oh my god. I can't. Don't break. Ooh! They just went flying. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. It's cusping midnight. Well, not really. I just think it's getting dark. I don't know. Might just look like it's getting dark because I got my lights on for the sake of my model and getting it to work. Alright. One more! There we go! Off to the box of employment! Off to the box of employment! I'm just now realizing I'm going to have to drag them one at a time. Whoa! Oh no. I did not think farmland could cause that to happen. Oh no. 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 No. They're stuck in the farmland. No. No. I can't leave them. They're in the hitboxes. Damn it. Why did I think it was such a good idea? Hold on. Okay. Can I leave? Yep. Okay. Out of the farmland. Out of the farmland. Out of the farmland. There we go. Okay. Take those off. Okay. Crisis might be averted. Crisis might be averted. Wait, what? Oh, the grass protects us. We refuse employment. Yeah, exactly. They're just like, will she notice? Will she notice? Damn it, she noticed. Where'd I get this egg? I have a random egg. Alright, I have a random egg. There we go. Alright. I'm asleep. And I'm gonna get them back to the island of employment. If you can even, it's the hill of the cliff of employment. I don't fucking know, man. Sleepies, sleepies. Let me readjust myself. Oh yeah, I have pretzels here. All right, there we go. Don't mind me. I'm just gnawing on my pretzels. Pretzels are such a good snack. The employment box, where you get minimal wage and no lunch breaks. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we need to do this one at a time. One at a time. You better not fall off this damn bridge. I'm gonna be very salty about it if you do. Okay. Here we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. Gotta finesse. Gotta finesse a bit. Gotta finesse. I swear to God, if these motherfuckers fall off the boat, or not fall off the boat, fall off the bridge. Don't worry, we have a very nice boss for you. His name is Bob. If you, fuck up your job and don't give me what I want, you'll be speaking to him personally. Alright. Okay, I need to prep for my class, so... Okay. See you, Gigastro. Thank you for joining my stream. And I wish you the best of luck with your students. Bob is our HR rep. Yeah, exactly. If I had name tags, I'd probably call him Bob, HR rep or something. And build him an HR department. Oh yeah, I forgot to say Gigastro drink your water, but he's probably gone by now. Okay. This probably would be easier if I had a happy gas, but I don't. I'm bring this over, check how to craft the saddles, and probably do my goofy doopy doo little thing with the nether. Actually, I don't even think the nether would change much. I've not been in the nether. Like at all. DM him, say drink your water. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yep, there you go. I'ma just DM him. Nope. Drink your water. Drink your water. There we go. Yes, you gotta love it when you get a DM directly from your friend saying, drink your water. Okay, let me eat potatoes. Alright. And we got 5 and 6. Get on the bridge. Ooh. There you go. Just like that one friend that's info dumps about hyperfixations. Right. There was another thing I wanted to talk about, and I'm just going to segue unrelatedly to said info dump. Has anybody ever heard of Roller Coaster Tycoon? Like, it's a really old game. It's basically just park management simulator, but like, it's a classic old game that has its own funny moments, or funny details about it. I have been in a Roller Coaster Tycoon obsession recently, after I discovered this one specific YouTuber who still streams and plays old Roller Coaster Tycoon too. I mean, yeah, he uses modded, but like, it's still like something that's got me in mood, and I've recently been playing. Can I not? Are you dumbasses too fat or tall? Do I need to make this one block taller? Your heads are too big? I've never had that happen before. That is so strange. Hello there. Acquaint yourselves with your HR director. Alright, that's it. Okay, so I've seen unhinged things. Yeah, you can just drown your guests, and who gives a shit if you drowned your guests? You'll just be like, oh, your park rating goes down. That's it. You're just your park rating. No investigation. Obviously, like, what is it? What's his name? Vine Sauce? Obviously, his name is actually Joel, I'm pretty sure. But, like, his video was pretty freaking unhinged. Then Schlatt made a video on it, which I didn't know he did. But I was just thinking, like, if I ever got the chance, like, if I'm trying to get back into streaming again, How would people react if I tried to actually play Roller Coaster Tycoon properly? Because for me, I'm just like, I never liked building roller coasters, mainly because none of the people would like to ride the roller coasters. That is till I found out that, like, oh, I made them have so much, or have so much G-force on twists and turns and up and downs, and I was just like, yeah, this would look cool, let's add 30 fucking loops! But I'm just recreating that one, Death Row roller coaster when I was making roller coasters, and they never get on them. And yeah, I wonder why! I wonder why they never ride them! It's such a fucking mystery! But nah, I wanna, like, actually play it properly this time. And, you know, try and beat either a scenario. I did make my own scenario. What is it, 2 days ago? I don't know. But, like, you know, actually play the game properly rather than being dumb. We operate by the Fazbear Entertainment policy. We are not liable for any unfortunate accidents that have happened during your visit. Yep, just exactly that. It's just like, oh, you want to enter our park? Well, it's $100, and yeah, you need to sign this waiver here. Then you're A-okay to enter, enter the park. Okay, so I came in here to make more shovels. Doot, there we go. Doot. And a doot. Oh, Leo. It just hit me who I gave the artist role to. And I'm just now realizing, Leo Potion is also a moderator for my Twitch channel. And I gave him the artist role because he's also an artist. Dwee. Alright, let me hop my butt over here. Probably the most entertaining thing. Another thing I do want to say is, like, I want to listen to my own music, but the last time I did that, I got copyright struck. So I'm not doing that. I kind of forgot CG5 technically has copyrighted music, so I can't use his music. Which is so sad because I really like... I forgot the name of it. No, I forgot the name of it! It is... I'm brain farting. Wait, hold on. Phone music library to the rescue. What was it called? Nope. Injustice. I can't play Injustice on my stream anymore, even though it is my most favorite song, Technoblade song, out there. Don't worry about the legal disclaimer. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, here at Shattered Leg Park, we hope you have a fun time. Please sign this waiver to enter. But we hope you have a good time. Please ignore the box to the void when you exit a ride. Just ignore that one. I've ran out of conversation topics. I hate it when I do that. Oh yeah, I actually do have a fanfic I'm writing. It is a Ranboo-centric fanfic, but it is not Dream SMP related, so it might not get as much attention. It is just about, like, Ranboo's character, you know, VTuber model, R800. It is kind of like, an origin story, kind of, for their character. I'm just now realizing No, I have daisies already. I just need to make... Can you make suspicious stew? I'm losing my train of thought already. Goddamn seeds! Damn it, stop it! Get out of my inventory! Okay, so I was going to say, like, I asked, can you make suspicious stew? I'm gonna light this up there. Because, like, it'd be really dumb if I didn't. Hold on, dude. 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 Tweet. Okay, I'm gonna stick myself in the box of unemployment right now. Okay, let me see here. No. Stew. Okay, can I make... Which one is it? Saturation. It's this one? No, it's not that one. Where is it? Nope. Nope. Night vision. You can make night vision? Huh. Well, fuck potions, I guess. Yeah, you can't. You sound unsure. Wait, what is this one? Fire resistance. You can make fire resistance! Huh? What? This is such an untapped, like, strat. Why hasn't people been using this before? Like, everyone's just like, oh, regeneration! That is the most useful one here. Now, what about these other ones? You can make the other ones. These are, but just depends on what flower you use. Yeah, there's fire resistance here. That is so OP for when you need to go into the nether and not have to worry about bursting into flames. I had no idea. I only know about the regeneration one. Yeah, no shit, that one causes winners. Yeah, I wonder why. Then there's this one which causes poison. Right, that makes sense because Lily of the Valley is poisonous flower. Weakness. I wish you could feed that to villagers because then curing zombie villagers would be easier than that. I think it's because the duration for fire res is only 3 seconds. Ah! Run! I'm still gnawing on pretzels. I guess very broken pretzel pieces. Because they're just tiny pieces that were left in the bag. I mean, yeah, but they're just annoying because they don't stack. Okay, I'm gonna do a thing. It's called cheating. And I'm going to be looking at... Hold on, where is it? There it is. Modernth, Worlds... No, where is saves? Big Adventure. Where's server config? Player data. Which one is the nether? I mean, it's loaded, isn't it? Wait, hold on. Raids, world, nope. Am I dumb, or what am I looking at here? Last time I checked that the nether was loaded. Which one is it? Nope, it's not that. What is poi? Not poi. Defo not poi. There's entities. Data. Nope. Obviously not advancements. Huh. I'll have to look at it later. I wanted to reset the nether just so I could... like, you know, go maybe get a baby gas. Okay, so, like... I should probably put the flowers away, because I need... Nope, shut that. There we go. Okay. Dude. What? Why do I have potatoes in here? How'd that get in there? Is that where my potatoes came from? Alright, is that a... No? Dude. Okay. I'm a bit winding down a bit here, you can kind of tell. I've been hopped up on... It's not adrenaline. It's just like the pre-start stream antics or whatever. I'm itching myself. Just give me a minute. Okay. Where is dude? Alright, so I just need to flatten this area out, build a giant box, stick villagers in their little pods. Obviously give them a job. So I need... Is it anvils? Wait, find out. On the strawberry recipe, do you need anvils or workbenches? Or not workbenches? Hold on. Let me dig this up. What is it? Word? Nope. Can I do hashtag words? That's it. No, never mind. Let me just scroll through this then. Dude, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, this. Do I need... No, it can't be this, right? It's like this... Or... No... Not that, like... Do I need this, and an anvil? Or... You know, these three? I'm pretty sure it's just these two here. Maybe? Oh, I'm trying to think, like, for getting iron armor, do you need to give a villager an anvil or a smithing table? Like, which one is it? I can't remember. And I can't just hop on the strawberry SMP right now because it's currently outdated, and I'm on the current updated version right now. Actually, you can't see that, can you? Yeah, no, you can't. I'm doing all this just so I can get diamond armor really quickly, because I'm too lazy to go mining in the caves. I think it's blast furnace. Damn it! Actually, wait, no, that is good. I have blast furnaces already. So I just sacrifice some of my blast furnaces and give some of the villagers, or make some of the villagers fletchers so I can sell sticks to them so I can get emeralds really easily. I don't have a very efficient iron farm, so sticks will have to do. Hold on. Alright. I find it funny how I went from, like, I can't work on my house at this stream, that's not interesting, I should go mining, and then I immediately changed my train of thought, and I'm just like, I should build a village trading hall. And so here we are. Not what I planned for the stream, but that's what ended up happening, I guess. Either Prism is lurking, or he probably was super busy with something else. Like, he came, and then he went, as he typically does. I know he's probably busy with his own stuff, like, school, I believe? Is it school? I don't know. Dude. There we go. And Alex, maybe has work, or probably getting, or just, you know, being a cozy cat. Or lurking, you know, Twitch is very stupid. If you don't say anything in chat for a few minutes, it doesn't count that you're watching for some reason. I don't understand why Twitch is even doing that. Okay, I'm hopped up again. Let me blabber. Let me blabber. Okay, so, if people who are not streaming on Twitch right now, or aren't used to streaming on Twitch in general, there's this stupid thing Twitch is doing right now. So, like, let's say you're a lurker, you don't talk much in people's chats. Twitch, for some reason, decided to change the way how it registers that people are watching. So, right now, for some reason, if you don't say anything in chat currently, it doesn't count that you're watching. And I don't understand why. So, let's say there's a new person who's currently watching. They don't want to talk right now. They're antisocial. That's completely fine. They're very valid. And they're watching, and their view is not counting, which sucks ass, because in my case, I'm trying to become Twitch affiliate. And I don't mind if they don't talk. I just, like, it's fine. They can watch all they want. If they find my stuff entertaining, then good. I like the fact that they want to sit and watch, but it's stupid that their view is not being counted, because it's just like, only 2 people are watching, when in fact there's only 3 people watching, but one of these people aren't being accounted for. And it's so dumb. It's like, Twitch, fix your shit, man. I mean, people already clown on it not working, but like, it's super annoying. Or like, you can, like, I also don't talk much. Yeah, it's really stupid. I don't talk much in people's chats, so, like, I become a lurker. I'm mostly a lurker. In Strawberry Stream, I have the, I have, like, these, what is it? I got pins, badges, whatever you want to call them. I have the badge because I let her stream play in the background, and I typically have it muted while I do my own thing. My view, after a while, when it got updated, does not count, so I could be watching Strawberry, and it could register that, oh, you're not watching, you're not here. And it's just like, what? No, I am here. Why do I need to talk every single time? Which kind of causes me to be forced in order to not be a lurker, which typically I don't wish to do that, but that's what I'm forced to do, and it's incredibly dumb. Because, like, lurkers are typically the pillar of a Twitch streamer's, you know, community. They don't need to talk. They might just have you on in the background while they do some chores or do homework or something like that. Or hell, if they have good internet at their workplace, be listening to you yap all day while they're also trying not to go insane while doing something monotonous at work or something. Like, in my case, I work for a hotel, and I have a very mundane job, and I listen to music all the time, but if I had the internet access, I'd be watching or listening to a YouTuber talking about, like an iceberg, like, what is it? What is the most recent iceberg that I've watched recently? Something, insert horror game iceberg here, and I could be listening that while I'm, you know, doing my task at work. But, nope! Can't do that! But, like, that, I'm talking about YouTube. I'm thinking about, like, Twitch in general, but, like, it's super dumb. And it drives me nuts. I just wish it didn't work like that, like, right now. It probably would get, a bunch of heat off of Twitch's back while that's or, you know what I mean, to the people who have streamed on Twitch for quite a while. Yeah, it's making it really hard for let Twitch people grow. Exactly, Fio, exactly. It's just like, how are you supposed to know that, like, this person has potential if you're trying to, like, actively prevent it? I understand Twitch is probably just like, oh, we need people to be more active in communities, but literally Twitch streamers were never complaining about people not talking. Except for, you know, the few stupid people out there in the Twitch community, but, like, most of the people out there are just like, we don't mind if they don't talk. We don't mind if they're just watching and listening. We don't care. We only care if they enjoy our content, and if they don't want to talk, that's fine. It's incredibly important to just, you know, let communities build, and if people don't want to talk, then that's fine. They're welcome to stay. Because, like, them watching ends up helping the viewer out more, being like, oh, this person's so interesting, they should be on the front page. It works like that, and it's so dumb how Twitch nerfed it so much and caused that sort of thing. It's infuriating, really. I know I'm probably not that interesting, and I'm probably not, like, you know, everybody's cup of tea. I mean, I'm a furry VTuber, and that plays Minecraft, and maybe eventually Hytale. But, like, What? Howdy? Bruh. Anyway. Pretty much, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I know I could be somebody's. But, like, if people don't have the chance in order to find my content, it hurts, really. Or it hurts my chances, really. Because everyone's important, even the lurkers. Exactly. Exactly. And you know, like, if you're somebody who can't give, like, support, like, via money, like, you being there and showing that you're watching is important. You showing, or being there, and watching your favorite streamer, or just hanging about, you know, minding your own business, you don't need to talk, that's still big. That is still big. Even if the content creator is a massive content creator, that's still big. That's still something. That's still support. I'm the type of person who's just like, you don't need to donate money to me. You just need to say hi, hang out, and that's it. I don't care if you don't talk. Because I'm also socially awkward. I'm very not a chatty person, obviously. The fact that I'm talking right now begs to differ on how I am, but, like, this is me being a streamer. This is me talking. And right now, I am being a streamer, and I am talking, because that's kind of a necessary thing in order to catch attention. I'm sure maybe if I ever do become, like, semi-popular, I might just end up being, you know, back to my old ways. Not being talkative, but being talkative enough, and just, you know, hanging out, doing my own thing. While also just allowing people to have a chance to, you know, vibe and stuff, you know? You kinda gotta go off with the fireworks first in order to get some attention, and then you can finally relax and show who you are, and see if people do enjoy you. And if people want to stick around, they'll stick around. You at least gained your audience, pretty much. Like, I know Philza doesn't talk much during his own streams. He does talk, but he's mastered being able to speak his mind, or, you know, talk out loud. I don't do that. I'm used to not doing that at all. I mean, I waited for my mother to leave so I could stream. It would have been very awkward. But, like, I'm pretty sure I'm getting the point across. Lurkers are important, especially to small streamers. And I wish Twitch could fix it. But they're just like, oh, we want to create communities. And to be like, bitch, they were already being created by simple means. Alright. Don't I have I have a sword. Why am I using an axe? There we go. Okay. I probably should very much sleep, but I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. I'm talking. I'm chitter chattering. What is another thing I can talk about? I can talk about my VTuber model that I have been sitting on for some time. I mean, there is the one that I'm using currently, which makes me wonder, is my stream going bad? Like, it should be good, right? Right? Hold on. Chittering like your birds. Yeah, exactly. I'm chittering like my birds. Hold on, let me go to creator dashboard. I want to see. It's kind of helpful. Hold on. Stream manager, there we go. Is the stream? It says excellent. Okay, we're still doing fluffy. I just need to know if the quality of the stream is dropping. I don't give a shit if people are watching. A lot of people are just like, oh, focus on the view count. I don't care. I'm caring if my stream is very poor quality and having a stroke, okay? It shouldn't be, at least. It should be doing fine. Which, I'm actually glad that it's doing better, now that I changed the settings to not be uber-duper crazy. So I'm, like, able to use my Vroid model. It's not the greatest, and it's definitely not perfect, but it works. It works. And given the fact that it has gone through quite a lot of an evolution, Like, for example, I made it look like my character was actually wearing a mask rather than what I did before. Before, I just... Technically, I used blue, a very, very dark blue, to cover my character's face. But I was almost cusping on the brink of it coming off as racist, so I changed it and showed that it's supposed to be a mask. So I took, like, a hat, or a hat accessory thing in the program, or Vroid Studio, and fiddled with it enough and made it look like a mask. And covered my character's eyes and my character's mouth. Not the nose. The nose is the only thing that's protruding out of it a bit, but you can't really see it, because of the color. Because of the color, unless you're looking closely. Oh yeah, and then there's the tail. The tail trick that I did. Like, you can see that I have my dog tag. Obviously, it is clipping a bit in my hoodie, and that's because I use something that is not what it's for its intended purpose, but I wear a dog tag in real life. It doesn't look exactly like it, but it's close, at least. It's close. So it works a little bit. It looks goofy, though. I did want to add wings, but, like, I need to download an entirely separate program in order to make that work. I mean, I could figure out how to get it to work, but at that point, it's just like, you know what, fuck it, why don't I just pull out Blender and make my own model? Which is more tedious than just using Vroid. So, like, no wingies for me, I guess, for now. No wingies for me. There is the fact that for my Life 2D VTuber model, I still need to rig it. The model is done. I keep going on side quests when designing it. I'm just like, how do I design this model? How do I design the muzzle? How do I do this or that? It's just like, the model works fine, bitch. Just rig it. Just rig it. Just rig it. Dang it. But I've just been farting around, not been working on it, and I end up getting burnt out on top of that. I need to work on that eventually. Like, have my actual Fox character. Rather than it being a PNG, I want it to be an actual live 2D model. Well, not live 2D. I can't use live 2D. I don't want to spend, like, what is it, $50 a month just so I can use the program. Sure, there's the trial version, but I don't want to make that either. There are specifics with my character that I want to keep. So, which is why I bought... Actually, I didn't buy it. I got Inochi 2D. Inochi 2D is basically Life 2D, but, like, just, you know, one-time purchase. And it's been working. Obviously, it's got some functions that Life 2D doesn't have. I'm brain farting. It has functions, but it doesn't have functions that Live 2D has. There we go. It's still in development and being worked on by one person, I believe, who is a goat and has created a program that I honestly quite like. And given the fact that I have some experience in Live 2D since my first attempt at trying to learn how to rig a model, aka the same model that I need to rig right now. But I have experience, and I was able to, like, incorporate my knowledge over to Inochi 2D. Yeah, sure, I had to look up tutorials, but, like, I was still able to figure it out fairly on my own, pretty much. Like, you can make the mesh screws, put everything together in the way that you need to, blah blah blah. You know, that sort of thing. Okay, water break again, water break again. I don't chitter chatter a lot, water break again. Okay. You know, I should probably do the fun thing with, like, chat messages. Being like, new chat message alert. or no, not an alert, but like, new chat message, and it's just like, this is a water break, drink your water, or something. Yeah, I love me some water breaks, too. I think, streaming is gonna make me the most hydrated person in my family. My throat's gonna be shot. And I gotta stream Okami tomorrow! I gotta stream Okami again. Also been sitting on that. Hold on, let me... Roof? What? Oof? Oh, oof! Oh, that was a type. Okay. I do know that I have work though on Tuesday, so like I can't stream for longer than I am right now. I'm streaming as long as I am right now because I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm a stream for quite a bit. But like tomorrow I'll have to stream it, like I'll be able to get away with streaming for 2 hours, but not for very long. However, on Tuesday I am streaming Hytale! I am streaming it! You cannot stop me from streaming Hytale! I have waited 7 years! Or is it not 7 years? I have fucking waited several years in order to be able to play Hytale. And I'm gonna probably do it with the sliders. It's gonna be awesome. Even if I don't get to play with the sliders, I'm gonna stream it. It's going to be fucking epic. Even if the game is going to be scuffed, of course it will be. It's early access. Early access, baby. But it'll be here. It'll be here. It'll be real. There will be a Technoblade tribute. It'll be awesome. And honestly, I could probably see myself ending up being a main Hytale player rather than just Minecraft. Well, I'll probably flip-flop back and forth or something. Okay. Double check shame. I believe it's good. I believe it's good. My model is kind of, the stream says it's live, but it's excellent, but I'm pretty sure me being on the dashboard is kind of, fucking it up a bit. Hold on. My channel. Go back to my channel. Maybe that might fix something? No, it's still being goofy. I think I'm thinking too hard on it. Okay, so... excuse me, sorry. I always say sorry when burping. I'm just like, sorry for my bodily function. But like it is kind of sorry. Okay, so I need those. I need to make more shovels. For shovels, I'ma just doot. There you go. Doot. Make all the shovels. Too many shovels. Maybe. I don't know. Gotta love autocorrect, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Right, I lost my train of thought. I was going to talk about my Rambo fanfic. My Rambo fanfic! I don't want to spoil anything, I'm just saying that I am writing a story. And I've realized I've become more prone to writing chapters while I'm at work, and it's kind of funny to me. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm just like, huh, I have some downtime. Should I read? No, I don't got a story to read. I'm gonna write a chapter for my fic, which I haven't finished it, but if you don't mind, Fiona, can you be my beta reader? Or at least give me, like, I want to know what your reactions are. You're probably gonna be like, God damn it, Blade, what is wrong with you? Which is the whole point. It's not bad yet, but it's just like, It's gonna really hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna hate me. That's all I'm gonna say. There is a running joke that I wanted to do in my fanfics, being like, oh, have a self-insert of myself in the story, but like every time, or depending on how hurt I get in the story, you know next chapter it's going to be bad. That is the running joke I wanted to do. Like, let's say, character is just walking by, my character walks by, somebody runs her over with their bike, meaning there's going to be minor angst in the next chapter. Character literally gets thrown through buildings. You know shit's gonna hit the fan next chapter. You know, and over like that. That is my reaction 99% of the time. Exactly. And I don't know, like, I can get very descriptive and bad with like, you know, angsty stuff. I've just never written stuff down. But like, I want to actually complete a story. I wrote a story all the way back in 2021, and then I just stopped. It's going to be very obvious considering the reason, because like, oh, I had motivation to write this story, and then I wrote to 7 chapters, I believe. I can't remember. I wrote to this many chapters, then I stopped, and then person dies. And so that kind of prolonged me stopping more. And I'm sitting on it, but I want to continue it. The whole story has since been rewritten in my head, and I really do want to write it. It's not the fic I'm talking about, like, with Rambo at all. It's a completely different fic. My first one, and then person B is an asshole and needs a fuckload of therapy and acknowledge that he's a dick. So it kind of prolonged more of my motivation more. And more of the rewrite in my head on what happened. And blah blah blah. Will I be writing it? No. For right now, I'm gonna write my Rambo story and try and get back in the swing of things. Will I revisit Sleepy Boys Inc. again one day? Maybe. A friend of character get off. Time to commit mass arson. That'd be like, oh, my character got pushed down a flight of stairs and broke both legs. You know it's gonna be bad. No, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. My character gets run over by a car. There you go. I wonder if any authors have, like, come up with jokes like that. Like, you know, putting themselves in their own fanfics and being, like, using that idea. Like, oh, my self-insert is there. Self-insert gets severely injured. Bad thing happens the next chapter. Like, it'd be a really, really funny method of foreshadowing in a story. Like, imagine you write an actual story. Like, wait, Fio, your mom raises hand every time. Yeah. Wait, Fiona, your mom she's a writer. Suggest that as an idea, and I want to know what her opinion on that type of joke would be. It'd be really funny. All the self-inserts. Like, if you're a writer, you self-insert yourself, but not because it's a fic about, like, you're the protagonist. No, you're the warning! You are the, what is it? I forgot what it was. What was that one Disney show where it's like that kid is super unlucky and things just go wrong? I forgot what the term is. It's not Horton's Law. I forgot what it was called. But basically, when everything can go wrong, does go wrong, it's like that, but like, you're the writer, and you're the one who's foreshadowing something's gonna go wrong, basically. That's what I mean. Norton's Law? Is it Norton's Law? I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember what the saying was. Damn. Okay, my model's gonna bug out a bit, but like I need to shut this frickin' air vent. I am hot. I am hot. I am becoming a rotisserie chicken. Murphy's Law. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, I really need to fix like the audio thing because what I wanted to do and set up for my streams is just like oh, stream hears this. However, when you record the video, it hears this. So, like, if I were to listen to copyrighted music, but let's say I wanted to make, like, funny video compilation or funny moment compilation, I don't want to use the original copyrighted music that I used during the stream. I want to add, like, my own music afterwards. I still don't know how to get that to work. I can't figure out how it works. I'm still trying to figure it out. But, like, I have 5 channels. I have all the channels, but I don't know how to set them up properly, so stream can hear them. But they don't get saved to the main, like, audio thing. Actually, is this recording? Is my stream recording? Wait, hold on, sorry, I need to move OBS a bit. No, it is not. I have not been recording this whole time. Well, damn it. Well, whatever. It gets, like, uploaded to YouTube, right? So I can just... I'm not using, copyrighted music, so I can just yoink it, and then... No, that probably wouldn't be very efficient. Well, whatever. I'll try and figure it out next time. I thought I auto-set it up still being like, oh, you hit stream. You'll also auto-start recording. I forgot to reset that up. It's been a hot minute, okay. I'm not the greatest Twitch streamer, but I have my own scuff, okay? I have my own scuff. Okay. Let me see here. Nope. Go back! Go back! What is happening? No! Bad dog! What are you doing? Go back! There we go! There! My Twitch stream is being dumb. Also, I forgot to ask, is audio, like... How bad is audio? Can you hear me just fine? Hello? Okay, so okay, never mind. I'm looking at... Sorry, looking at the soundboard. Or the sound thingy, whatever. Audio mixer, Dwee. The audio mixer on OBS. My character's more of the cautionary tale. The one time, I can't say that! I can't pronounce it. Targaryen didn't go mad, which is a saying in the... Wait, in the God universe. Wait, that's like... Oh, wait. God of Thrones universe, okay. Every time a Targaryen is born, the gods flip a coin, but she's still majorly fucked. Okay. So she has morals, but she's, people think she's a fucked up person because of how brutal she is when initiating those morals, or something. Like, let's say, she catches a guy being a creep and whatever, so she takes care of him in a way that people would be like, oh my god, the humanity, how dare you, or something, you know, like something like that. Or she does chaotic shit or something, being like, yeah, let me just ignite all this fucking dynamite in this one area. Yeah, look, I'm sure it'll be fine. Or something. My character is just like a world hopper who's just like, I don't want to fuck with the story, I don't want to mess shit up, but I'm a vibe and do my own thing. Leave people be. Yeah, she ends up getting dragged in, but in a way that's like unexpected. Like, you know, like I said, she gets hurt. Something bad happens to the characters, but she don't know that. Oh, Targar, like, oh, wait, oh, like Gary, oh, Gary, Targaryen? Is that it? It's an odd name. It is an odd name. It is a very odd name. Also, I'm very stupid, so obviously I don't say shit correctly. It's like the word baloney. It's just like, sound it out. Like, what do you mean? That sounding it out does not fucking help. Okay. I'm proud of myself for not breaking down and listening to my music. I know some of it is not copyrighted, but I'm not taking risks. I don't know if One Shot is copyrighted, actually. Is One Shot's music copyrighted? I mean, Pro Tools, sorry. Okay. I want to be able to listen to music, but I can't use Spotify because Spotify uses mainly AI! And it's just shitty for that. And I'm anti-AI and whatever. Ooh, my model fucking bugged a bit there. Blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, I'm just now realizing, like, the perks of having a character with a completely covered face. I don't need to worry about whether or not the mouth is being tracked correctly because, like, who gives a shit? The face is completely covered! You might have to hear me say it, but it's like a friend of hers gets killed and their wish is for everything to burn. Need Fiona hear less. Oh. Okay. What other... That reminds me of, like, other lore for my character. Like, in stories, I'm just thinking of, like, what her role is in, like, AUs or something, and I'm just keep imagining, like, old cartoons I used to watch, or old games I used to play, or watch people play, because we didn't buy the games. Like, my character, again, like I said, she's a world hopper. Like, my friend told to burn shit, so let it burn. Oh. So, like... Sorry, I like, lost my train of thought. So it's just like, insert bad person or place or thing here, and the character is just like, let it burn. Just watch it. I want to watch it burn. I want to watch it burn into ash. Oh man, that's gonna be like terrible context if people see a clip of it. They're gonna be like, the fuck is she saying? The fuck is she saying? Alright. Right, I was going to think. I am now finally out of conversation topics. It's a morally gray area when it comes to dying wishes. Oh. Right, because it's just like monkey paw kind of thing. Like, you make a wish, you don't know how it's gonna be granted. You just hope it's either granted correctly or things go wrong. Like, yeah, even if you're a morally great character, your wish just could either go in one direction or it goes in a completely terrible direction. Which reminds me of I think I'm just gonna keep I can't think of anything. Just wait, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. At work, FIO, I didn't even work yesterday because, like, there was practically nothing. I'm just talking about, I'm finding random conversation topics, don't mind me. I didn't work tomorrow, or yesterday. I got a text from my coworker, and she just said, we don't have anything. You can stay home if you wish. And I just like, yes, let me go back to bed. And I did exactly that. My mom was also really out of it. She was still conked. I'm pretty sure the moment I woke her up, she fell back asleep. So I came back in the house and it just like, get out of my monkey suit. And got into comfy clothes again, back into bed. And then I spent most of that time working on stream stuff. Like, for example, I still had thumbnails I needed to work on. And I needed to kind of work on my VTuber model. Like, you can't see it because, like, it's behind my character, but I had to work on my VTuber model, Vroid model here, because I still needed to finish the ponytail, because I wasn't done with it yet. And I was still working on it and updating it, so it wasn't flat and characterless. Well, I say characterless, but, you know, like, it lacked character, it lacked volume and whatever, you know? Oh, hello there. And also, I never got to finish it, but, like, I stayed up later than I typically do on a work night, and I stayed up till— that would have been bad! I almost looked that Enderman in the face! That would have been terrible! That would have been an run ender, damn! How am I that stupidly lucky? What the fuck? How did I accomplish that? Whoops. Right, I was working on the offline screen, which probably by the end of today, once I end stream, I am going to continue working on it, because again, there's only part of it that still needs to be rendered. Then add my character's phone, have it say offline, you know. Add my cute little cherry blossom charger cover thing. Adding more character to the offline screen. That sort of thing. And then I'll finally have an offline screen. Whenever I go offline, you'll see it and be like, oh, it's offline. But it only shows up if I haven't streamed recently, obviously. But it'd be really nice to show, like, my character, you know, after a long day of working and doing activities or streaming. She'd lay down nice and cozy in her nest. Her nest of very many blankets that totally aren't based on blankets and stuff and pillows that I have in real life. Yes, my character's a force of nature, and she's been through some shit. I'm pretty sure that's, like, expected with a fucked up character, or somewhat fucked up character. So she's a bit of a loose cannon. Right, so she's like the character who's just like, can we trust you? And she's just like, I mean, you shouldn't, but you can. And she becomes either your closest best friend, or she starts doing shit you're just like, okay, that's a little too much. And she's just like, no, it isn't. I must do more chaos, or something. Why do I keep thinking of, like, D&D or something? Like, Normal tavern scene. Your character, she's just like, one party member pisses off the one NPC, and she's just like, the best way to cause a distraction is to cause complete chaos, and she sets the tavern, or a part of a tavern on fire. Like, she, set the chair on fire, and it's just like, no, look at me, I got a burning chair! Now everybody is gone from, like, panicking about, like, a guy pointing a gun at one of the player characters to psycho bitch with a burning chair! Or something. I don't think I'm right at all, probably. I'm just thinking like, oh yeah, she's Chaos Incarnate. Insert goofy Chaos Incarnate moment that might not be fitting. I don't know. There is a spooter. Ha! I heard you. Joke's on you, bitch. I got the skills to hear the surroundings around me. Even though I have 3 birds tweeting behind me. I really love it when they start chirping. I'm pretty sure they just start chirping because I'm talking! And they're like, oh, mother is talking, we must also talk too. Which, I love how they do that. Though I also just like their passive chirping as well, on their own. And like that, it is now 5:30, where I was almost forced to only stream around that time. Honestly, this has definitely been a productive stream, and I ended up... You know, this ended up becoming, like, not what I planned on doing for the stream. Like, this is a lot more progress than I was expecting. Like, this is a boring activity, yet I wasn't bored, because I'm trying to harness or hone in my skill of talking to the camera. Kind of. Talking, kind of not talking, you know, that sort of thing. Kind of body acting with my model a bit. But I made quite a bit of progress. Made this goofy bridge at first. Collected, or boxed in villagers there, because I needed them. Got a zombie, like I needed to. Brought the villagers over. Gigastro joined my stream. I mean, not very mandatory, but I'm happy he joined, or got to join. This was a pretty successful stream. Kind of a nice welcome back. I was expecting to not actually stream today. I was expecting, like, I need an excuse, I'm very potato, I was yawning so much at work, I was just like, I'm dead on my feet. I want to nap first, can I postpone the stream till 6 or some shit? But no, despite my little fuck-ups, when I was trying to stream, I managed to actually do a good stream, and I'm proud of myself. I probably should have, you know, made it so I started streaming way later if I'm like, you know, I'm not working tomorrow. So, like, I could've, you know, just set it up so I could stream later, you know, when people are actually around and active and whatnot, but nope, didn't do that for some reason. Case in point, I need to, look at my schedules a little bit better, or, you know, my work schedules and blah, blah, blah. Yes, she very much loves chaos, exactly. Okay, so I kind of hit the nail on the head. I can see that being a very goofy situation, like, that's not supposed to happen! What the fuck? You're supposed to be burning! Bitch! Can they spawn on leap? Fall! No! You're supposed to be burning! Why are you out of the blender? Walk back, fall in! Bitch! Are you the reason why my frickin' farm ain't working? 'Cause you're still here? Okay, hold on. Where is he? son of a bitch. He walked away. Okay, we're doing a detour. We're doing a detour. We're going golem hunting. We're going golem hunting. The farm is no longer working. We need to take care of a tactical threat. A tactical threat to the production of the iron. Because villagers do not spawn another golem unless the other one is gone. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where the fuck did it go? Where are you? Bitch! Where are you? Are you down here? Ow. Yeah, there's like buttons and shit in here. I saw it like moving around over here. Like, what? Hold on. Where did it go? Hold on. Bitch! Where are you? Did it despawn? No, it can't have. What? We need a distraction. Bitches, I am the distraction! Proceeds to knock over a candlesticks. Yeah. Yeah, that's also kind of my character. In a way, like in a D&D setting. Like, I would pick a very chaotic character. Where is this golem? Where are you? What? Hold on, where is... Don't mind me, it's cheating. This is cheating a bit, but like, where the fuck is it? There's what? Why is there magma blocks there? Where is it? Where is the golem? Where is the golem? Did he despawn? Nope. Where? No, there's me. I'm not the golem. He fucked off somewhere. What the hell? Bruh. Now that's just some iron that bruh. Is he in the cherry grove? I checked the cherry grove. Also, I doubt he would have gotten there fast enough by the time I got back over here. Like, he's not. There's no way he is. Also, this ain't a real cherry grove. Nope, there's just sheep. Why is there suddenly so much sheep? Like, that is... What the hell? Can't open doors, and I don't think he'd fit either. He dematerialized, I guess. Well, I guess the plunder is kind of working. Walked out of render distance. No, I don't believe so. I have the Bobby mod installed. Right, don't I? Wait, hold on. Dude, where is it? Let me check. Let me check my mods. Like, I have the Bobby mod. I should have the Bobby. No, I don't. Wait, I don't. What? Oh, wait, no. I have a texture pack that removes fog. Yeah, like, at the render distance I have now, there would be fog right now. Yeah, I'm just as confused, Fio. How much do I have? Do I even have... Oh, a zombie died. Wait, how did zombie get there? Well, I mean, it's open, but whatever. Okay, well, we had a bit of a detour, but whatever. Definitely made the stream a little interesting after a long while of mining and yapping and going on about random shit. I mean, maybe I didn't see it. But then again, by the time I came over, like, he was wandering off in, like, a completely different location. Like, away from the furnace, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so... probably is going to be like... Wait, what do I mean probably? This is the first time I am making like a villager trading hall, and I'm just going off of how Hermitcraft did it and how it's built in the Strawberry SMP. Like, it's just a bunch of villagers in their own little cubbies, and if they have low trades, turn them into zombies, cure them, which I can't do right now, so like I just have to deal with collecting a bunch of wood, selling the sticks, and selling them to Fletchers, and getting a ton of emeralds, just so I can get diamond armor for once, and tools. That sort of thing. Obviously, there's the fact they won't have good trades at first, but I don't have any... I don't have a blaze rod, or any blaze rods, and I am very much... I feel inequipped to go to the Nether right now. So I don't want to risk shit, so maybe next time when I stream, maybe I'll be stupid and go into the Nether. Maybe, just maybe, I might venture into the Nether and try and see what I can find. I mean, I have iron armor, but like, iron armor's like dog shit right now to me, right now. As somebody who's very, very chronically worried that she's gonna be one hit away from dying. Like I said earlier in the stream, at the very beginning, I am a fall risk. I am a very big fall risk. I am lucky I also don't have an elytra right now, because, like, I would be zipping around dead on impact, because I'm that dumb. I also do, that's another, I came up, or just thought of, what I plan on doing, like, this year, too. Like, I can't right now, because, like, I forgot to hit record like a dweeb, like a doofus. I forgot to hit record, but I wanted to, like, make clips. Wait a minute, Fiona, you can clip. You can make clips. You know, like, you could do that, I'm pretty sure. You don't need my permission, that's just something you can do. Like, if you're watching a Twitch streamer, you could just do that. So, and then you could share it. Yeah, like, if you could, you would have been able to, like, you know, make a bunch of clips, and I could, like, upload them to my YouTube channel for the sake of, well, after editing a smidgen. But, like, upload my favorite funny moments, or at least moments that you found funny or something. I completely forgot about that. But I want to do something like that. Or, you know, make compilations of the streams edited down. Like, this is, like, 4 hours long, right? Right? How long is it? Almost 2 hours, never mind. But, like, it's something. I forgot how long you need to, like, specifically stream. Like, do you need to specifically stream for 4 hours to, like, really hammer home that you could be a Twitch affiliate, or does it count all your streams in one? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I just realized I need minecarts. I mean, I have the iron. Obviously. So, like, but I need, like, minecarts. So, like, let me... Doot. Okay, I'ma lower this number down because I do need cards. Dude, there we go. Yep, you get a ton of rails out of that. I had to give my cat... But yep, had to give my cat for evening dose of medicine. Oh. Right, because one of the kittens are currently sick at the moment, right? Poor little kittens. I really wish I wasn't allergic to cats. I've been like, if I were to get a cat, I'd get a Mancoon, because it'd be really funny. And Alex ain't watching anymore. I'm not sure, but like, I had cat in like Alex's character, a freaking Mancoon. Because they're big as shit, but like they're cats. They're just cats, they're just really big. And also because Nikki Nihachu has Mancoons too. So like that's one of the other reasons. But I'm allergic to cats, so I can't have cats. It makes me sad. And cats are so goofy, and they're so dumb. But they're also really funny. But I'm allergic. I'm very allergic to pet dander, besides birds. Not that there's nothing wrong with birds, I absolutely love birds, but like, if I could have both type of pets in the same house, coexisting just fine, I would like to have a cat, maybe. But I know I can't, so unfortunately. No cat for me! Which, the funny thing is, I grew up around cats, and I didn't know I was allergic for the longest time. I ended up finding out I was allergic because, like, I'd pet cat, then I'd touch eyes. Suddenly, I am getting a rash around my eyes. Turns out I'm allergic to cats. And I was super sad, and so I ended up being stuck committing to the fact I will no longer be allowed to pet a cat ever again, unless I thoroughly washed my hands, then I could pet cats, but, like, that's annoying that I'd have to do that. Ow. Okay. Dude. There we go. I'm almost done. Almost done with this. Just need to flatten this out. Probably by the time I end up streaming again, I'm gonna do the hard part and get all the villagers in their fucking little cubbies and selling me shit, finally. I can't stop looking at that Ko-fi link. I'm so glad that it works. When I saw it, I was just like, oh, it's a link? What? And then I was like, oh, it's Ko-fi, never mind. I thought it was like, one of those, viewer bot things, you know, like buy viewers or something, or a link to a adult website. No, it's just Ko-fi. It's linking my Ko-fi. And I'm so glad that it is. I wish I could like maybe make an auto like link being like, if you're interested, go check out YouTube channel or something. Or Discord. Actually, Discord would probably be one of the things which I would want to set up, but like the sign-in thing would have to be like, you need to go through this and that in order to confirm that you're an actual person and you read the rules, blah blah blah. I don't know how to set that up. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I am on my last pickaxe. I'm now realizing. I need to put the stone away. I remember earlier this stream at the start that I needed stone. Cool. Well, now I have stone. I have stone for days. Why am I was like singing the Indiana Merp. Damn, evaded your moves, man. You were like close to touching me, or at least from behind. Doot doot. There you go. What does this even look like? Oh, that's what the rotten cakes look like. Okay. Doot doot doot. Okay. I'm almost done. I just have all this stone to mine up. Then I'll be done. And then I'll do the whole annoying villager trading hall thing afterwards. Like off stream, because I don't know if it'd be very interesting to show me building it, maybe. Well, I want to get the boring, annoying stuff out of the way first, you know? I don't know if, like, well, I mean, I'm just mining and doing my own thing. Not very interesting, but, like, I feel like I just want to get the thing out of the way first before next stream, you know? Because, like, I've not been doing anything on the stream. Like, well, there goes my pickaxe. I've not been, like, doing anything on this world. I've just been sitting on it. I knew I wanted to, you know, be a Minecraft content creator. Probably will end up just being mostly a Hytale content creator in due time, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not sure. But, like, I want to be, like, you know, I like playing Minecraft, and I like playing Minecraft the most in comparison to other games, and I'm more of a Minecraft player than anything, like, but I want to be able to entertain people by, you know, showing what I can make, what I want to do, what I can do. So I want to be able to do stuff like that. And obviously make my box not a box, but make it a house for once. Which I have ideas. I have very interesting ideas. Because, like, I never described what I plan on doing, so, like, so blacksmith area is, like, there, but, like, on the top, the house is gonna be a little bigger, so it's gonna be, like, duh, 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 or essentially, like, dun, dun, like here, the top floor there, pretty much. I'm just trying to see what I can do, really. I haven't really mapped it out. I don't plan my builds. My builds is based on feeling on how I go about it. Based on feeling and sense and listening to music and hyperfixating on made-up stories in my head and blah blah blah. Thinking of building Dragonstone in Minecraft. Oh my god. Dragonstone is God of Thrones, right? Right? Because it looks awesome. Yeah, that's always, like, my motivation. Like, why do I want to build this? Because it looks awesome. Or it'll look awesome. I mean, it might look stupid in the beginning, but it'll look awesome later. Game of Thrones. Dweet. You can clearly tell I don't watch the show, cause, like, I keep forgetting what the actual name is. God of Thrones, I'm so stupid. I know my family used to watch it a lot. But, like, pretty sure everybody, like, lost interest halfway through, because, like, the show was being rushed or something. I don't know what the reason was. They just stopped watching it after a while, and they never finished it. But people used to be making jokes, like, I remember when I had my birds, or, you know, my flock. This was before I have the current flock I have. I had Caboose and Church and Tucker. And Tucker has been with me for a long time. A very long time. And my brother joked, being like, Blade's like, or like this, insert one character with the baby dragons, because she's got 3 dragons, aka her birds. It was really funny. Is this supposed to look like that? It probably is supposed to look like that. I have texture pack, right? Got crims going. Dan, I can't pronounce it. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna butcher it, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm very much winding down. I don't know how people do this. People have the skill set. I don't. I'm very socially awkward, so I don't have a lot to talk about. I don't have a lot to talk about. I'm one about vibing. And, like, given the fact that I can't listen to my own music or play my own music, I can't really just sit and vibe and whatever, because it'd be a little awkward because it's just the normal Minecraft soundtrack. And I found another topic, or conversation topic. This happened years ago, though. Like, at this point, it's happened years ago. So, like, for new beta, I know, Steve is going to say something and be like, when's the next new beta video? I know! Anyway, on a video of new beta, I got a copyright strike. On, like, I'm pretty sure the second video or third video, I was using Minecraft. It was just Minecraft music. Not that I was using Minecraft music. It was the music from the game. And I got a copyright strike. And I was just like, why did I get a copyright strike? It's from the game itself. I was just like, what do I do? Until someone just said, like, just send a appeal. And most likely, this company won't fight it. Because really, they're just trying to take advantage of small content creators. They won't most likely fight it, because they don't typically do that. Because obviously I'm in the right, because I'm not owning or using copyrighted music. Just have the normal game music playing in the background. Like, you're copyright striking me for having just the basic OST from the game. And you can't do that. It wasn't even people who worked for, Mojang or whatever. It was just some random Japanese company. They're like, yeah, nah, you can dispute that and you'll win. And I'll be like, oh, okay. It was really dumb and it drove me nuts. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? Why you copyright striking me? This ain't your music, bitch. The show is good and I rewatch it a lot. What are shows that, like, I used to watch growing up? I know nobody talks about Metabots at all. Metabots is, like, a nice childhood cartoon and I used to watch on YouTube. Like, I was one of those kids where I needed to watch episode in 3 parts at 780p because the quality, because you couldn't find full episodes anywhere. I was that kid growing up, watching anime in 3 parts. And, like, I would be watching Metabots with my siblings until I ended up watching it on my own, and I watched, both 2 seasons of it. I'm pretty sure it's 2 seasons, right? Yeah, there was, like, 2 seasons, and I watched Metabots, and it's a good show, and I'm so sad that it wasn't rebooted, but, like, it turns out it was kind of like a Pokemon clone. Like, but you have robots, but it was a card game. And I'm pretty sure there was figurines and the gimmick was that you could put them together and mix and match parts and stuff. Which now makes it sound like I'm talking about Bionicles, which was another thing that I liked. Like, I like the movies. I like the Bionicle movies. I never had any of the figures, and I never learned what Bionicles was until I watched Web of Shadows on, like, Netflix, and Web of Shadows became, like, my favorite one. I then wondered, like, what in the world was, like, the, like, what movie came first? What is a sequel? What is a prequel? And I was trying to figure it out. Oh, what? Plus, Mojang has said that they don't really care if people stream with their music playing, because Phil does it all the time. Huh, I didn't know, Mojang would have talked about Phil specifically. That's kind of funny. Well, I mean, I was talking about in terms of copyrighted music in, like, not Minecraft music. I was just talking about, like, the one time I got a copyright strike pointlessly on a video I uploaded years ago. And it was dumb because it was literally just the background music from the game. But, like, in general, if I did want to listen to music, or my own music, I'd have to be careful in the type of music I'm listening to, or else I'll get copyright struck. Or I might, you know, have a moment where I'm like, might become Tebo and get copyright struck for no reason because I walked past a television that was playing an advertisement. Wasn't he banned because of that? Like, that was the reason, right? I mean, it's been years by now, but like, that was something, and he was pissed about it, being like, I got banned for an advertisement at a what is it, race car rally or whatever. It was really dumb because like Twitch banned him for that. It wasn't like a very serious drama. It was just a dumb drama. I'm gonna have to go back to the golem burner or golem smelter and grab some iron because I don't have any. And my pickaxe is about to break. Yeah, next time I'm going to make sure to, well, one, fix the audio and try and be in, like, make sure that when the video is being recorded, whatever random music I'm listening to isn't caught. I can remove my voice if needed to and have it separate. That sort of thing. I might try streaming on my mom's computer, but I never could figure out how to get audio captured from my desktop. Oh, yeah, I can probably help you, but, like, I watched tutorials on how to get it to work. In my case, when I was trying to get my mic to work, I have to have volume mixer, like, have it set up. I wish I could show you, like, what I'm doing. But I can't really do that while on stream right now, given how I have it only capturing Minecraft right now. Pretty much, there are something like 7 tracks, and you could set it up to be like, here's how many tracks you can have put in your stream and blah blah blah, and have it be, or have a way to have it captured or something. Like, I have desktop audio set up, and I'm trying to think, like, how to explain it. Basically, I have for my stream, I have it set to 2 audio tracks. So it'd be like game audio and mic audio in my case. So if I have mic audio, or I need to set my mic audio to the 2nd track, then game audio would be the 1st track. And that's how it works, and you'll be able to hear how people will be able to hear you talk on your stream while also listening to the game. Then there's the 3rd thing, which is, which I'm still trying to figure out how to get it to work, is that, like, the 3rd track, you can set up a 3rd track, and only your stream can hear it. However, the moment you, like, let's say I recorded this entire stream, you finish your stream, you hit done, or end stream, then you have the recorded version of the stream. And the copyrighted music you were listening to, or whatever music you were listening to before, was not picked up by your recorder, or the thing that, or, you know, your OBS did not pick it up, pretty much. Which is how I've been trying to set it up, but I've not been able to fucking test it, because, like, I can't figure out how to get it to work, because I'm dumb. But that's how it's supposed to work, but I've not set it up like that. I'll have to try and fix it, but, like, that's pretty much how it works. You go into settings, and there's an audio, or an option for audio, and messing with it. And then there's a thing for tracks. Hold on, let me drink water. Water break, sorry. Yeah, that must have sounded great. Okay, so pretty much Fiona in audio tracks, or not audio, for audio tracks, you can go into settings and go into output. Output should show like what your stream sees and whatever, and there's a thing called tracks. How many tracks do you want on your stream? And I did not set it up correctly. I did not set it to 3, so it had 3. So instead I set it to 2, like a doofus. Still need to fix that. Don't know why I'm just now realizing what my fuck up is. Anyway, you set it to how many tracks, and then you go into audio, and you set up what goes where. Like, what is your microphone? What is this? What is that? And there's also, you need to add, like, what is it? Sources for, like, your scenes and stuff. It's something, but basically, you need to set up audio tracks, make it so, it registers, like, oh, you have 3 audio tracks. You have 1 for game audio, you have 1 for mic audio, then you have 1 for music audio. And then if you want to record your stream, then you can have it set up being like, okay, it only captures these 2 audio tracks. So it's only game audio and it's only mic audio, and boom, there you go. That's how it's supposed to work. And whatever music you were listening to, only your stream viewers were able to listen to it. However, when you have the video, it is not there anymore when you have the recorded video, so you can edit over it and make, you know, funny videos and stuff and add your own music and such. And that's how it's supposed to work. It's very funky and interesting, and that's where the audio mixer comes in. So let's say you didn't set it up correctly, like in my case. I didn't have it set up correctly in the way that model is not working. I went to throw something away and it bugged out. Okay, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm going to do a thing, okay? I'ma do a thing to help Fiona understand. I'ma move my stream a bit. Hold on. Hold on, let me put this back. Go back! There we go. Okay, I'm gonna capture. Hold on, let me just turn this off. Turn this on. Properties. Wait, hold on, I need to create another source. Hold on. This is super important to me, okay? This is super important to me. It's a very goofy segue, but hold on. Display capture. There we go. Just name that. Doot. No, primary monitor. There. Ah! Ah! Holy shit! This is not what I meant! Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna move this over here. There we go. Alright, so go into here. I'm moving it onto the screen. Alright, so here are settings. I can't mess with anything because I'm currently streaming. I'm being a goofball. Let me be a goofball for a minute. Okay, so here we have output. Here are the tracks here. Now here we have Twitch Vod. I have a set. Normally I have it set to 1. You can kind of see it. Or not set to 1. I have it set to 2. You can kind of see it. Remember, I can't touch anything because I'm currently streaming. Now here we have streaming audio tracks. I have it set to 3. So the VOD has 2. While the stream has 3. And I'm realizing the Twitch VOD for some reason is not picking up my mic for whatever reason. You know, this is very goofy. Like, I could just do... Let me turn off this music and turn on music that I know is not copyright struck. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Hold on, let me find it. Where is it? Is one shot copyright? I can't remember. Hold on, can I search up Undertale? Undertale? No, Undertale. No? Where's the Undertale tracks? I have Undertale tracks. What? Sorry, I'm like... I'm being a doof. I'm being a doof. Pogo dancing. Wait, hold on. Let me... No. Where is it? Oh, here we are. Like... That's just my Minecraft music. I want a different... Nope, nope, nope. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna unmute my stream. Now where is... I'm bravehearting. Okay, here we go. There's game audio. Stream music. There's nothing playing right now. Also, sorry, I'm fidgeting with something. Properties. Properties. No. That's not it. That's not it. Nope. Oops, that's not it. Okay, so if I hit play on this... Yeah, you can hear it! You can hear it! Okay. But on the stream VOD, this music would be gone. Okay, that is the example I'm trying to set. Okay. 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 I'm now realizing that, like, this capture thing is, like, completely covering everything. Okay. I'm gonna turn the game footage back on. Sorry, that must have looked very, very scuffed as hell. Anyway, thank you, Gadries, for coming, and thank you, Fiona, for joining. Hope you guys take care. Drink some water, eat some food, get some sleepies, and I'll see you next time. Keenum! Sorry, I just realized that the, ending music wasn't on, so oops! Anyway, take care!